Hi, I'm Deborah Sadler, and I am the author of the trilogy Words of the Temple, A New Humanity. And I'm here to tell you that we are making progress in consciousness right now. And in the short time I've had this channel, I have been talking about how we are in new energy. And we are being led by folks in old energy. And the new energy doesn't support the old energy anymore. And so these folks exercising strategies and methods that worked great for eons are finding that their strategies and their methods are not working at all because we're in new energy, and the new energy is not supporting them. They absolutely have no support on this planet right now. And so I was just listening to a channel from Universal Lighthouse from Chalea Waller, and she is just really amazing. And the channel was saying that there are some individuals who are very dark on this planet who will be leaving soon. And it is not hard for us to imagine who those dark individuals are on this planet. And it is going to change everything when we get these dark leaders off the planet. And they are old, and they are sick, and their energy is leaving this planet very quickly. And so we're moving through the precession of the equinoxes, which is what all three books detail. It's a 36-year window. It's an astronomical event. It is created by our cosmos. It is not created by our politics. And today I was watching this funny video on YouTube about Gavin Newsom and how he is woke versus the dark. And we know who the dark energy is personified in. And it's exactly what Cryon talks about, who is channeled by Lee Carroll, and what is woven all the way through my trilogy. We are in a dark-light battle. And it is a battle about being in the dark and not being awake versus being in the light and becoming awake. And so the little parody video that I saw that was hysterically funny really is the spiritual truth of what's taking place in our time. And we are moving from the dark, where Cryon says we have been in for eons. And so 2012 was when we passed the marker. It's the midpoint of the precession of the equinoxes. I talk about it in my other videos. And it is a real event where we moved into the light. The Mayan calendar ended on 12/21/2012. Well, what happens on 12/21? We go back into the light. The light returns. This is on a larger scale. It's based on a 26,000-year cycle where our sun goes through all 12 signs of the zodiac. Our Earth goes through all 12 signs of the zodiac in one Earth year. It takes 26,000 years for the sun and to go through all 12 signs of the zodiac, and we're moving into the Aquarian age. And so I just want you to know that we are on the precipice, man. We are right there. It is happening, and it is happening with humor and creativity. And the truth is, we are going from dark to the woke. And so I want everybody to understand that it is a great time for us to lighten up, to be compassionate and caring, and the more we are that way, the more our outer world will reflect that. So it is really up to us. It is not up to any of those folks that we think should be helping us along as a country and as a nation, as a world. It is up to each one of us to reflect that peace and that love and that compassion and kindness. And that is called waking up. And this is written in the stars that after 12/21/2012, we would wake up. And the dark is doing everything it can to keep us encumbered, because they know they are losing their power and their strength, because their time has come and gone. And our time is now. And we are moving as a planet and as humanity into a state of ascension, which means we rise above their nonsense. And we are a planet moving not just toward world peace, but beyond world peace to a golden age. So practice loving kindness. Do not pay attention to their outer shenanigans. Know that the light is winning, and we are moving to a time of absolute peace and prosperity and joy and love and kindness and compassion. Please join me in embodying that to the best of our ability every day. Have a great day.